Those of us who enjoy outdoor activities are likely to be creatures of habit. We like familiarity, routine and repetition. Runners, campers, hikers, bikers, swimmers and climbers all have their equipment lists and rituals of preparation. It's part of the adventure, part of the fun. And so, for those returning to the Dorset Walk for its 15th anniversary year, no doubt the tent has been set up and aired, the sleeping mat checked for inflatability, new batteries for essential electrical items bought, the all-important footwear inspected and assessed. And so on. And it can go on because, as we all know, having the right gear is all part of the outdoor experience. The first experience can be painful, but this tends not to happen the second time around. It is worth remembering at this point that just because you are a well-travelled person does not necessarily make you more interesting. Let's face it, worldwide travel is not exactly, in most respects, challenging these days. Financial considerations aside, you can pretty much go anywhere and do anything you want when you are there. Antarctic diving, anyone? So why go back to the same place to do the same thing year after year? Let's be more specific. Why go back to the Dorset Walk year after year? For most students, it is without doubt the challenge. If you tell them that they are going to struggle on this walk, they will want to do it even more. If you tell them about the gradients of the hills, it is like throwing down a gauntlet. They want to run up them. If you tell them the showers are outside, there is a palpable shiver of anticipation. If you remind them that it is a 40-mile walk, yes, we did say 40 miles, there is that intake of breath we recognise when we are about to do something that really matters. But most of all, the familiarity becomes the magnet. Knowing and remembering the start and finish points of each day, the easier sections of the walk, the killer climbs, where you can walk in groups spread out and where you must line out in single file. You might recall the resting places, places to buy ice creams, or be stunned by a remembered view. Lulworth Cove, perhaps, or Durdle Door. Going back to Dorset is fulfilling and enriching in a way that is perhaps easier to grasp than explain. Suffice to say, it becomes a map of the mind. It is about a lot more than having fun, sightseeing, or merely escaping. It is about an experience that runs deeper each time we return.